Hey guys, Fatiguu here, and today I got my first impression of the Gears of War 3 beta coming at ya with some Gears of War 3 beta gameplay footage, and I am incredibly pumped up for this game. Like, you have no idea how much I love Gears. I was just so excited to get onto this beta, and I say that now, but I'm posting my first impression video with, like, I was able to access the beta, me personally, on Monday, and the beta opened last week, but somehow, don't ask me how, I totally forgot that I had access to it on Monday. It didn't dawn on me till last night, which was Wednesday. Oh my god, I could be playing the Gears of War 3 beta right now. I was just so tortured when it came out for the people who bought the epic version of Bulletstorm. Like, oh god, I was just waiting. And then when the date finally happened where I could play it for pre-ordering at GameStop, totally forgot, but that's okay because I got on it today, and it is just, I love it so much. So, I'm going to be giving you guys a little bit of first impressions, but first, let me give you a little story about my brief history with Gears of War. So, Gears of War, I bought the Gears of War series, bought Gears of War 1, I was, man, when this game came out, I'd say I was at the tail end of middle school, maybe in middle school, and I wanted to get it, you know, these guys, they had chainsaws at the end of their guns. How cool is that? Like, I needed that in my life, chainsawing aliens. You know, I wanted to piss all of the adults off because it's just awesome. How could you not want this game? So I got it. I got it for Christmas. I was so pumped. I played through the whole campaign in, like, just a few days. I was wired from this game. It was so good. The first Gears campaign, great campaign. The entire Gears campaign, great campaign. So after I beat the original campaign, my friend, he got me into the multiplayer. He's like, dude, sign on, play a few matches. I'm like, I don't want to sign on. So I beat the game, and I signed on, and I just fell in love with the multiplayer. Like, it was nothing like I had ever played before. Like, this third-person shooter was so unique, and it was so fun. Like, it was just a fun game to play. Right there. That was pretty clutch shooting, getting the guy that was getting picked up from being down dead while I face off on two people. But it was just great. So, the Gears 1, I got into it a lot. I would play that multiplayer a lot. And I got involved in a team, and we were, like, at the amateur level of team. I mean, remember, I was a middle schooler on this team, but I could play. So, I was on it and didn't do much. Like, I'm not going to say, oh, I was totally MLG Pro, bro. But we competed in a few tournaments, online tournaments, of course, because it's very hard to find, like, you know, local tournaments with everyone and stuff. So, online tournaments never really placed very well, but I would say I played at an amateur level. I was just fine at the game. Nothing to complain about whatsoever about my skill level in regards to Gears of War 1. So Gears of War 2 came out, I played through the campaign, didn't play multiplayer much, did not appeal to me as much as the first Gears of War, so didn't play that much. There you go, that's that. And so I hopped onto the Gears 3 beta, I was all pumped to get into Gears again. I'm like, here we go, gonna hop in, you know, pwn some noobs, not so much. Yeah, my first few games sucked. This is like my, I would say, like, maybe fourth game, when I finally, like, got the swing of things. Like, the first game was just god-awful. Like, I tried out the new guns, which, of course, like, I didn't really know what they did. Like, with the new lance, I'm like, oh, recoil, hello. What is that? And the sawed-off shotgun, I'm like, oh, one bullet, but extra powerful? I can dig that. Oh, slow reload, gotta get used to that. So that wasn't a good game at all, but starting to get the hang of it now, getting back into it. I'm not playing well in this gameplay by any means. You know, I got a few clutch plays that, you know, save a death or two, but nothing really to really stand out and be like, wow, that was a great play. But my favorite thing to do in Gears is, you know, as you notice, I get a lot of damage. I like to be like the little harassing asshole. Alright? I like to, you know, go up, sprint right out of the gate, and just harass the hell out of them to start off. Like, down, then run back. Like, as you can tell, I come really close to getting down a few times before they get me down, run back, then run back in, harass, and let the other guys, like, clean stuff up. Like, as you can tell, I got, like, way more downs than kills, which is just what I like to do. I think downs are a very important part of Gears multiplayer. So, you guys didn't come here to hear, like, my Gears story. If you did, I hope you enjoyed the story. But you want to know what the Gears beta is all about. So the Gears of War 3 beta, really enjoyed. Really great. Got some new guns, got more character customizability. Just fantastic. What I really like are the game modes implemented, and right there. Right there was a good play, I gotta say. And instead of jumping out to try to just revive the teammate, I got the guy who was on his way to kill him as he moved to cover, and because of that, we were able to clean up all 3 of those guys over there. Just so, the maps in the beta are great. Nothing to complain about the maps. I can't really give a full opinion on the maps. I don't think I've played all the maps, but just fine. Nothing to complain about. Said the game modes are good, get more customizability. The ranking system is great. I actually hit level 2 at the end of this video. I like the progress. I like how you get extra points for playing consecutive games in a row. I like how your performance affects how many more points you get, and it shows you how it affects it instead of just getting, like, I guess, a match bonus at the end of a Call of Duty game. This actually shows you
time to be a bullet sponge.
Why you were affected like that. I just break this guy's neck here. If you're on a win streak, you get extra points for that. It's just great. The ribbon system is cool. It's very fresh and awesome. But with all that, there is one problem that I do see.
Come back.
And guys, never just, when a guy's spraying at you with a lancer, never run through the open LAN with a shotgun, because you'll go down before you can get to him. Alright, just don't do what that guy did. But the spawn system in a game like this Team Deathmatch, I know this is how the spawns have been in Gears since the beginning, but that worked when it was like the search and destroy Team Deathmatch. Right here, I do movement fail. It's bad, and I die because of that. That was a fail, but whatever. Where, you know, you just spawn on one side and you go, but it was okay because there were no respawns until the end of the round. But with respawns, I know in the Gears 2 Team Deathmatch, which I didn't play that much, I do remember there being a little bit of spawn switching, which was a good idea if they're going to implement some sort of Team Deathmatch in Gears, but they have to fix the spawn, because you saw spawn trapping those guys uber hard at the start of the video, and that is that's just not cool. That just, you know, can't happen like that. I mean, it's cool for us. It's like good to go, but you just can't let that go all the way like that, because that won't turn out well at all. That's the only problem I see in the beta. The beta is great. I love playing it. Like, even watching this gameplay now, I'm like, geez, I want to go play some more Gears. This is fun. Also, with the Team Deathmatch, I like, instead of just kills, I like the amount of lives your team has. It adds the intense multiplayer that Gears of War has always had, where it's up to you. If you die, then you're screwing your team over, because it's deaths that count more than just kills. And however many times you die, it's okay as long as someone's on there, like, carrying your team. Like, if you use up all your team's deaths and your team loses, that's on you. And I always like that in Gears multiplayer. Deaths matter more than kills, essentially. Well, with that, it looks like we're running out of time here. This game is going to be over very soon, so I enjoy the beta. You guys, if you don't have it yet, the beta goes into May, so definitely get by GameStop pronto and pre-order that, get your beta code, and get on this, because it is fun. So thanks for watching, guys. Please leave your comments about the beta in the comments section below, because, I mean, if you want to cover anything that I missed, please feel free to let everyone else know about it. And we win the match. Please like the video if you like it, and dislike it if you did not enjoy it for whatever reason, but it's Gears. What's not to love? Please subscribe to my channel if you want to see some more of my gameplay and more gameplay like this. Until next time, I will see you guys later.